You're about to hear the most informative, inspirational, persuasive show in America, the James A. Hendricks School of Leadership.
Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. This is JR. I'm Jimmy's alter ego, and Jimmy will be here in a minute. There's some news story out there. I don't know the dang source, but I'm gonna find out. Something out there that says that Trump says that overturning Roe v. Wade hurt the Republicans in this past election. You know, for some reason, I'm not seeing that as a top story anymore, number one. Number two, that sounds kind of silly. Why would the overturning of Roe v. Wade cost Republican votes? You think that most Republicans be conservative, but this proves mine and Jimmy's argument. You can be a Republican and not be a conservative. Both parties are at fault, right, JR? Okay, JR, we'll see. We'll hear him again on Thursday, totally, as he analyzes the news. Today, we're going to be talking about limited government, part 2. Guys, I want you to think about this. Do we want the government to overreach and tell us everything that we're supposed to do? Do you want that? With government, no doubt, in cahoots with big media and big pharma. Oh, but Jimmy, you're not making any sense. That sounds like conspiracy theory. No. Doesn't sound like conspiracy theory to me. I got friends, little bits and pieces in the media. They're trying to scare people with another lockdown with COVID. There was a poll about on YouTube. Guess what? 98% of Americans say they will not comply with another lockdown. There's people that are angry. And to be honest with you, I don't blame them. But you know something? I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to take the high road. Now, Thursday, I'm going to have JR to analyze the news as we do. We're in part 2 of limited government. He's going to take part 3 and analyze the news. Because he has a way of doing it that is forceful, but not reactionary. Limited government. Let me ask you. How many of you really know what that means? Can you tell me? What does it mean? What does it mean? It means, to me, this is just me, okay? It means we tell the government hands off. I try to be I try to be a loving person. Many of you guys know I do my best. I tell my audiences every day how much I love them. We individually have to start standing up for our rights. Okay? I want you to go to your phone's app store. Mine's Google Play. And I want you to look at I want you to think about this. Here's another one. This is one written by Alexander Hamilton. This is the one that many liberals say he goes towards the cause. But listen to this. As we're connected with the subject of revenue, we may with propriety consider that of economy. The money saved from one object may be usefully applied to another. And there will be so much the less to be drawn from the pockets of the people. If the state are united under one government, there will be but one national civil list to support. If they are divided into several confederacies, there will be so many different national civil lists to be provided for. And each of them, as the principal departments, coextensive with that which would be necessary for a government of the whole. The entire separation of the states into 13 unconnected sovereignties is a project too extravagant and too replete with danger to have many advocates. You know, Alexander Hamilton, he just had a clear argument, you know, because of what happened with the Articles of Confederation. The 13 colonies were loosely joined. And Hamilton's like, no. The country doesn't need to be divided in any way. But there needs to be a united small government. Hey, but Jimmy. Wouldn't Don be said they're doing that? No. Anybody knows that Biden has a full corrupt policy. Okay? Now, I've heard a few articles about what's going on. If you ask me, what we have is full corruption. And it's up to we, the citizens, to decide whether or not we want to be a United Nations or a united country or not. But I think we can be. You say how? There's an underground country singer, Buddy Brown, has a song called The Deep State, What They Fear the Most. You know what it is? A group of neighborhoods and people all over this country, regardless of race or whatever it is, joining together, being there together for one another. And rising up and saying to heck with the elites. I can sit there on the news and talk about, oh, but we're a divided country. Do we have to be? Not if we all unite together in our hearts and minds. I used to be one of those, massively change things politically on the macro level. But now that I'm considerably older, I've come to realize you can only change people through their hearts and minds. Do we have a recession right now? Yeah. Is our country fat and happy, but in serious debt? Yeah, sadly. But if we want to limit government, we need to find what we can do about to help people and bless people. Can you understand that? I hope so. Let's, through silent, nonviolent revolution, raising our flags and loving one another, quietly saying, to heck with the elites, we're a united country. Then there you go. That's what the deep state fears the most. And that's what we need to focus on, okay? Can you do that for me? Hope you enjoy listening to the James A. Hendricks School of Leadership. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and become a part of the James A. Hendricks School of Leadership classroom. It's Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others want so you can have what others can't. Keep up the hope. Keep up the faith. Jesus saves and we'll all be okay. Take care. Be proactively informed. Remember this, from the bottom of my heart, Jimmy loves you. I really love you.